Alright guys, day 2 of the Ultimate Angler Challenge. They've actually demoted me from Ultimate Angler just to Angler Challenge. So we're fishing a completely different tournament day because it was pretty clear I'm not the Ultimate Angler this week. If you watched my last video, or if today goes bad enough, this may be in last video. So, I don't know. I mean, yesterday was just one of those days. Nothing, I mean absolutely nothing went right. But you know, I guess if there's a tournament to have it in, while it stinks because it's such a high payout tournament, I've got little to no entry fee in this thing, no points associated. You know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go fishing today. I honestly, I was very close to loading it on the trailer yesterday and headed home, but there's a chance I might fish this tournament again next year if they have it. You know, we're coming back to Guntersville again in January for BPT, so I'm really just going out trying to familiarize myself with this lake, because so far, I mean, heck, this is my second tournament here this year, and this is my second bad finish. So this is a lake I've got to kind of get some momentum on. So we're just going out there, we're fishing, fun fishing, practicing, setting the hook on anything that bites, and hopefully today goes a little bit better than yesterday. But we're just going to cover water. All right, let's go have some fun.
Yeah, let's go get after it.
Heck, you can pick up a rod today if you want to. I don't even care. Heck, we do have to just go down this line right here. Where's that jowler at? I'm just gonna throw this bad boy around this morning a little bit. We need to get out of here. This ain't it. Like, this stargrass is too thick to even flip. We'll make like 3 casts here, and if I don't see it turn to just straight up hydrilla, we're gonna run somewhere. I don't know if we're going down or up. I kind of want to go down a little bit, just a little.
She goes down like you.
Yeah, we got grass. Grass right in front of us. I don't know. Dude, I don't know, man. Keeper, nice. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get you.
He's the skinniest keeper of all time, but that's a keeper.
What you call them this morning, rats?
Yeah, they're rats. I don't know, dude. He's long, but he's little. Gosh, he's ugly. Oh yeah, he's a 16-incher.
There you go.
We never put a cull clip in a fish yesterday. We're putting one in one today.
There you go.
We're culling him today.
Nice job.
Thank you, sir. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Did he get on the ball?
Yeah, he had it when I tightened up. It's like, oh my gosh, it's a bite. Drop the power poles, we're on them. See, on them scales yesterday, that was a 2.5.
Was it?
That fish, I put him on a bubble right now, he's gonna weigh like 1.9. We're like 4.5 hours ahead of schedule off yesterday when I caught my first one.
There
so.
you go. That's a positive.
What's gonna suck is when I end up with like 17 pounds and I'm like, well, now I have to at least weigh in. I gotta stay that long. Biggest fish I ever hooked was on Toledo, actually, but not
That's a big son of a gun.
It is. It's an animal. I hooked it flipping grass too.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Deep hydrilla. And I was practicing for some type of tournament, championship, 2-dayer. And I just caught like a 6 about 45 minutes earlier. And I flipped in this deep hydrilla and tightened up, and it just goes tick. I was like, I'll swing. It wasn't matted. It was just deep standing. I set the hook. Dude, she dogged me, and I was like, oh, it's another big one. I think she come off. Yeah, dang it. That fish came off. That's a bite though. Anyway, I let her come up and jump on slack line. I was down there in 6 miles, a bunch of boats around. Dude, she jumped on slack line and threw that ounce weight one way. Right here, you could have netted her. And she was, I don't know how big she was. I think she was a teener. I think she was over 13. I mean, just a freaking nature fish. I don't think that was a big fish, by the way, but it was a bite. All right, let's go. It turns into even thinner line here. We're out.
Positive on the board.
We're on the board.
Now it's time to go find a big one.
Gosh, dog it. I don't think he's very big. What a big one that is. That's why you flip right there, big ones. The amount of stuff that's just happening around here, you should be able to bust them off frogs. But I didn't get bit on it out here the other day either, and they were busting pretty hard. You know I'm bringing it over some's heads right now.
What?
You know I'm bringing it over some bass's heads right now.
Yeah.
Get it, Chad. About ready to go. If there's a place for a really big one to hang, not a bad place for it. Probably won't get a bite doing this, but if I do, it'll either be a 2-pound spot or it'll be a big old largemouth. All right.
Oh, we're good.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna, it is a glide bait, so. I don't want to have to deal with that whole shebang and be like, well, I had $10,000 hooked and didn't have the net ready.
Great point.
There wasn't one right there. There's probably not going to be one down this stretch. Alright, let's go. This is where I thought I was going to catch him yesterday and didn't. But I'm like, it just nothing else really feels right other than fishing the grass right now. And I know, I mean, it's a lot of bites to be had in here in practice. So just, if they just decided to change their attitude a little bit, it'll be all right. Missed it. Getting out of here. We may go down to Honeycomb. I hadn't seen it yet. That's like the first part of the lake we'll go to that I hadn't seen anything, so maybe. About like this. Glide around this bridge real quick because nobody's on it. Oh, it came off. Spotted bass.
Oh gosh.
It wasn't big. Dang. Keeper, but that is it. It's a good way to break a $150 bait right there. I'd be surprised if it didn't break. Oh, I just bent it really bad. Maybe. Oh yeah, I cracked her good. Oh yeah, she's toast. A good ride, old friend. Graph it, see what it looks like. Let me switch something up here. There's a bite. That'll be good too, probably. Let's see. No, he ain't that big. Look at that bass. Caught a keeper.
Yeah. Good job.
We'll throw them in the box just for giggles.
Maybe get that group fired up down there.
Maybe. There he is. Tongue hooked him.
Nice job. Two more.
Two more. Now where'd that billow shad I threw down here went? Got the bite and I just dropped the bait. There it is. Because I was like, I'll probably re-rig this bait when it comes back. It's crazy that I didn't get bit. That fish was close, so I'm guessing I pulled him.
I think so.
Yeah. There he is again. I don't know if he'll keep. Right under the boat.
You want to throw on the other side maybe?
No, I gotta measure him. I don't think he's gonna go. To be 15, right? He's a 15 incher.
Yep.
I'll put him in this side.
I love that.
Oh, you're good. Yellow. There he is. Feels a little bitty. He's a little bitty. Whatever he is. He ain't gonna keep. Flop again. I don't want you tearing up my billow shad. Oh, there he goes.
Gosh, dang it.
That's the keeper. Should be. Not a big one, but keep. We caught a limit on infamous Lake Gunnersville. Go ahead and close that. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh yeah.
Nice job.
We finally caught a limit. That's a better one. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a big fish.
Nice job.
Yeah, we were gonna net this one. I don't remember the last time I netted one.
I'm proud of you, man.
There's a 4-pounder.
Nice job. Nice job.
That's a good one. I knew there was a good. I knew some of the marks looked big.
You called it.
Look at that billow shad down his throat.
She choked it.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Nice job.
We'll put one on the big side.
Oh yeah. She'll get the collar out.
That's a good call. Oh, it don't matter. I'm just gonna. He's not the smallest one. Hey, we got a nice one.
Nice job. That's awesome.
We got a nice one. And we netted him. Shout out Slick for the net. Alright, we're gonna try the old switch directions on them and then we're going. The good thing is, I at least got a video out of today for YouTube. It was not looking very good for a little bit. 20 miles to go and 25 minutes to get there.
Good job.
Thank you, man.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, man. We caught us a few bass there.
You kept on fighting and you kept on staying after them.
One thing I don't like to do is give up.
Yeah.
And no matter how bad it looks.
Fight to the final second.
Yeah.
You did.
Just leave the cold tags on them.
Still on.
Hold him up. Yeah. Oh.
Five all live. I felt like the goat when I caught a limit today.
Yeah.
Dude, it was tough. Like I thought there's no way today could go worse than yesterday. And it almost did.
That's impressive.
Better today.
I caught a limit.
I did too. Give me a 5.
What'd they weigh?
Like 16 something.
I got about 13 or 14.
What were you thinking about that tank? First time I ever seen it.
Thank you, sir. And I mean, you can't read the screen very good.
All right, Elton Jones Jr. He had 5 pounds 2 ounces yesterday. Got the 5. I see a little bit of a smile. You know you can't stumble on day number 1, day number 2, or day number 3 if you want to take home $500,000. At least you got the stumble out of the way on day number 1. Looks like you redeemed a little bit.
Well, I caught 5 today, and the reason I was smiling is I was like, he had to bring up yesterday. You know, it wasn't a great day at all, but you know, catching 5 was a little bit of redemption out there. I had a fun day, caught a handful of fish, and you know, I learned a lot this week, and I look forward to coming back and fishing this thing again next year.
Gonna go 14-7 for the day, 19-9 his 2-day total.
Well, guys, that's a wrap for the Ultimate Angler Challenge. Final day's going on right now. Tucker Smith's got a big lead. Probably congrats to him. There could be some magic happening, someone pull it off, but somebody's gonna win $500,000 today. Dude, I'm about to puke from inhaling these fumes. Not the week I wanted. Learned a little bit. I learned that if I'm ever gonna fish that event again, I hope it happens again, that I better pre-practice. It's just too much grass, too big of a lake to compete on 2 days, and I just never really found them. That's not an excuse. Just didn't really get on them. Sorry, the battery died. My battery's dead too. The long week. Thanks to Jordan for 1, hooking us up for a place to stay. He had some friends there at Gunnersville, and then 2, letting us stay at his house for a couple days. Learned a lot this week. Like, even not for this event, but like, we start our series next year, the Bass Pro Tour, at Lake Gunnersville, in basically the winter. It's not even pre-spawn, it's January, so it's helpful to see where the grass is and isn't. You know, obviously if there's not grass there, it's not going to grow through the winter. So that is beneficiary. It does benefit. I don't even know. I can't even speak. But we got one more tournament, team series, which me and my dad just won the last one. Fishing with Jake Lawrence. Any of you guys know anything about bass fishing? He's on top of the world right now. Really catching him. I'm hoping to learn from him. It'll be fun to make some content with him. And that'll be coming at you shortly. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all in the next video.